Alright, so rebuke is like, when someone does something wrong and you're like, okay, that wasn't such a good thing. You like tell them, let's say what they're doing is wrong or something like that. Rebuke in of itself is a good thing if used properly. Problem is many times you might make a mistake and not use it properly. Let's delve into that. Number one, sometimes when people hear that need to tell someone they did something wrong, they use it as an excuse to raise their voice and yell at the person. Problem is that's probably going to do more harm than good. Remember that you probably aren't going to remember an hour from now what you said. You're not going to think of all day, I had such a great one liner, wow. No, probably not. But the person you said it to, they might remember this all day, maybe more than that. So be careful with what you say and how you say it, because it can affect them. Try to be careful with how you say it. Try to say something in a softer tone. Number two, be careful with being too general. If someone isn't being nice in a situation, do not say, you are mean, or something like that. You could say, you are being mean at the moment, or something like that. It's important to not be too general and say, someone is something, because sometimes it can get into the person's mind, like, oh, well, the person said so, I'm not a good person, so what's the matter if I do another bad thing? Another thing I would say is what the Chavetz Chaim says. Chavetz Chaim, I'm gonna try to translate a little bit out and of what he said. It's easier for people to understand. So just say something like charity. Charity we know is a good thing. Let's say you're clicking and you're online and you're giving charity. Are you screaming and yelling when you're doing that good thing? Are you saying, I'm giving this much amount? Probably not. At least, kind of hope not. Rebuke is a good thing just like charity. Why does rebuke have to be with yelling? Something like charity isn't. Something to keep in mind. Alright, so those are three things I just want to kind of bring up about rebuke, but how it's important. Be careful with what you say if you're going to do it. Alright, I hope at least one of these tips have helped out, and I hope you all have a great night.